And if everybody doesn't know who I am yet, I'm Scotty Davis, one of the co-founders. Amy, Eliza, and I put this together. Oh gosh, our first meeting was December 20th, so this is our third official meeting. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah. Actually, our first technical meeting was in Nashville at CBRE on the 18th floor overlooking the Nissan Stadium. CBRE was gracious enough to allow us to come in, and really it was more of a brainstorming. We had this idea of what we wanted to do. We didn't even have a name for it yet. I just said, I know there is a need for a group like this to help women become entrepreneurs and get out of corporate America. We really wanted to talk about the gender pay gap as well. Sometimes it gets people upset, but it's also very necessary to bring it out into the open and say, why is it? Why are we still here? Why are we still making 30% or less in corporate America? And even if it's having that uncomfortable conversation, we need to have it with each other, and say, fight for what you're worth and talk about negotiating your terms when if you want to stay in corporate America. You need to talk about making more, because I think that's where the gap is. Men don't just accept what they're offered. They say, no, I'm worth at least 10, 20,000 more, and we need to talk about that. So Wize Women was created to come to the table and have those conversations and teach you how to fight for what you're worth, or give you the resources that you need to start companies, because you have grants available to you that you may not know about. There's all types of people out there that will invest in you, your time and your money and their money, not your money, but your money as well. You're gonna have to put your own money in your company, and that's something, it's not easy. It's really not. I'll give you a little bit about my background. I started off as a maintenance person, and I was actually cleaning toilets. And my dad said, get out of there, come back into the office. I've been working in a maintenance company for, 20 years now. And I looked at the phone and I go, I can sell. And I picked up that phone, and I had tripled the size of the company within 3 years. We went nationwide. I now fly all over America negotiating corporate contracts with large companies, and I just landed another one this last week. So I can thank you. I can absolutely tell you what it takes to sit down in front of a board of men and say, hey, no, this isn't right. We need to change these terms in this contract, and just because I'm a woman doesn't mean you can push this on me. So, but I want to thank each and every one of you for coming here and being a part of this. Wize Women is very close to my heart, and I have amazing women that support me. Eliza, she is one of our co-founders. I know she's really busy, so I'm trying. She's trying to get us to go live. She's one of our panelists, and she's going to talk about how she came here from China at the age of 10. And she came here, became an American, and learned to speak English. And I don't know about you, but moving to a country at 10 years old, that takes a lot of guts. I could not imagine.
She's got an amazing story. Yeah.
Yes.
She's being power partners with me, so we're in the same network group.
Oh.
Father,
awesome.
Jackie, and her network group. So we've heard her life story, and it's very humbling.
Yes.
To be an American, but to hear it from one that's not one of us is just.
Yeah.
Kudos to my baby girl.
So while she's getting ready, why don't we? I'm going to start here. I want everyone to talk about who you are and who you're from, and I'm going to give you a microphone so we can get you on camera.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chandra Alston, and I have the pleasure of leading the Human Resources function at the University of Tennessee Health Science Center. I am also a business owner. My husband and I in 2018 started a business for educational consulting particularly in the higher ed market. So we have a few clients right now, but it's not really our day jobs, so we do it kind of on the side. But I enjoy being a part of this group. This is my first real meeting, but we had a kind of a side meeting, and they've introduced me. So I think the mission is wonderful, and I'd love to support in any way that I can. Thank you for having me this morning.
Hello, everybody. My name is Laura Broder, and I publish a magazine for Halley Plantation. It's called Stroll Magazine. We have over 600 of them all throughout the United States, and we happen to have one also in Southwind here as well. But it's a magazine that's just all about the residents that live there. It's about they personally write it themselves, so it's not just like a town publication about their pets and what they do and things like that. So definitely the people that advertise in there support it, and their ads are being seen. So it's a little bit different than all the others. But thank you very much.
My name's Amy Tipton, and I'm the co-founder of Wize Women. So we started this venture in Nashville at CBRE's headquarters almost 2 years ago. And it was with the ladies in construction that helped facilitate that. It's a group called NAWIC. Their president is Tiffany Wondrow. She actually picked out our logo. And we coordinate closely with our teams in Nashville, which are growing rapidly, and our resources here in Memphis, which are incredibly helpful, with SCORE being here, Gary Robinson, and our speaker today, obviously. She knows the legal aspects of the law. And Miss Veronica Clark, she has helped us tremendously in Nashville, open a lot of doors there. And I just want to say how grateful I am to have both ladies donate their time today. It's an honor just to hear both of you speak. And also, Eliza's the co-founder of Wize Women, and I'm terribly excited to hear her life story coming from China and starting an IT company here. So it's an exciting story. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Joe Garner. I'm in the mortgage business. I know these ladies and a few others. Also, we have Talk Shop. That's talk, SHOPPE.com. It's free education and networking. And you're welcome to come and equip, engage, empower your business every Wednesday, 9 o'clock, over at the Concord Career College. So that's Talk Shop. That's SHOPPE, talkshop.com. So check us out. And I'm in the mortgage business, so I like to help people get the right mortgage and make the process easy.